Hi, my name is Alex Carlucci with GustanCho.com. I want to talk to you today about pre-qualification versus pre-approval. So, pre-qualification, let's say you call me up and you want to be pre-qualified for a loan. I'll ask you a bunch of questions. I'll ask you how much money you make, what your monthly debts are, what your credit report looks like, how much money you have in the bank, how long you've been on your job. And when I do all that questions, I'll do a little quick math and I'll say, okay, you pre-qualified for a $230,000 house and with those kind of taxes. And they'll say, okay, great. Can you write me a pre-approval letter? I'll say, well, if you want a pre-approval letter, I want to send you a loan application first. I want to see your credit report. I want to see your paycheck stubs. I want to see your W-2s. And I want to see your bank statements, because a lot of people don't realize that, hey, you lent your friend $5,000 last month and he gave it back to you this month. I can't use that $5,000 cash deposit. Or you think you make $56,000 a year because you work hourly, but you just had a great year this year because you worked a lot of hours, but you didn't work a lot of hours the year before, and you work erratic hours. So then we have to figure out how to average your hours, multiply it by your current rate. It gets complicated. So a lot of people don't understand the nuances of calculating income or using assets in their bank statements now, and they don't understand how bad a derogatory credit thing might be on their credit. You might have something that's just an automatic deal breaker, like a student loan in default, and it's only $100, but it's in default. You got an automatic blocker for an FHA loan. So got to see your credit, I got to run it, I got to see the documents, and then that would be a pre-approval. So let's say I get a computerized approval, I match up your income that I calculate from the documents I've seen your assets that you have the cash to close, then I write a pre-approval for a realtor. I don't want to send people out there buying houses, because it triggers, a person who's selling that house is going to move, and then he's got to buy a house, and then that person's, selling their house, and it's a whole big mess you can create if you don't do your due diligence, and it's very stressful when it goes awry, which is rare for me. I'm just kidding. But it's just so we don't want to cause all that commotion without verifying all that stuff. So pre-qualification is just a quick little, scratch paper math, and the pre-approval is more invasive, and we see everything, and we run your credit, and we put it through the automated system, and that's the difference between pre-approval and pre-qualification. If you want a pre-qualification or a pre-approval, I want you to call me anytime, 630-915-7550, and please subscribe. It helps us help you.